Good morning, tribe. Can everybody hear me? Good morning. I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a 11/11 portal reading. I don't even know what that means. Okay, a lot of people talk about 11/11 being twin flame, talks about things being parallel to each other. That's awesome. I did like a thing that, so maybe we might be done with the chipmunk issues. I reset it somehow. So this reading is intended to last for the however long the energy of the quote portal lasts. So I guess it would have started a couple of days ago and then lasted till now. Speaking of, Ozzy sent me another deck. So we're going to break this one in. I've already staged it up. I'm going to light some more Palo Santo right now. What's it called? The Tarot of Curious Creatures. I love it. I love it. I just opened it. I love the back of it. It's purple. So that's exciting. Oh, we were talking about purple lately as well. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, this could be the twin flame portal. I know that a lot of common minds or like-minded folks tend to get together around this time of year, even if it's just family, right? So we'll see what it's bringing us. As far as the timeline goes, it's going to be for, a minute. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get back on later and do a daily, because I'm finishing up everybody's readings. If you're waiting on a private reading for me, it's coming. So you don't need to email me. I'm like, I got swamped. You guys are wonderful. Swamped with readings. So I'm pushing them out. Okay, and getting them your way. Never fear. All right. Guys and angels, anybody from our tribe coming in? And the highest good, only give us good messages, please. Tell something good for the time frame during this energy that's around us now. Also, next week for the lunar eclipse, we're going to do a thing. We haven't decided what we're going to do yet. We're probably going to open discussion about that on the Raven's Nest. That's on Facebook. The link for that's in the box below. We all hang out and talk all day, the whole tribe. Okay, so you can come join us over there, or you can join the membership side where we do daily moons when the moon changes. Okay? So that's going to be, what's that day? The 18th, 18th, 19th? That night we'll do something. Thank you, Diane. Good morning, everybody. My 2022, thank you, Maida. My 2022 affirmations is to get on the nest. Everybody wants to get together and go up there, and so that is my goal, to get down there. That's okay. Pixie, don't worry about it. As long as people can push dislike if they want, as long as they interact with the page, I stay in the fucking algorithm. And there are 3 people who watch my show every single day to put a thumbs down. It's okay. Nice to see you guys again. Thanks for stopping by. So whatever. You guys, it's fine. I don't mind it. What do we have coming in? What messages? Yeah, Grace and Poise. What was that I posted on Facebook? Like, you can't compete with me because I want you to win too. Like, if you want to win at being a hater, high five. You're really good at it. That's fine. Hi, Krista. Okay. Oh, here we go. 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Rods. Here, tick, 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 tick. Oh my God, I love her shoes. So let's just start with that. Okay, I'm gonna need some of those. 6 of Pence, huh? She's a chicken head. Bok, 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 bok. But she's nurturing. Okay, she's giving out the nurturing. Page of Rods. That's a newt. These cards are hilarious. Look at his It's like Mr. Ed, okay? It's the Page of Rods and the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit bewildered by what I'm seeing right now. But there is a message. It's a message of giving. Dahu Doris, welcome. Pixie, help me. I'm not going to say it. I refuse. The moon. Oh, yes. Howling at the moon. It feels like communication with the way that this particular wolf is. Okay, it could be a Pisces Cancer. We have fire, earth, and water out for now. But King of Cups, that's Pisces as well. This person could be like skinny, like have skinny legs, but they have big giant hands, if you know what I'm saying. And they're watching intently. They're paying attention to what you're saying. Like I heard they want to see if it's about them. Like, I don't know if you're putting stuff online or whatever it is that you're doing, but they want to make sure here. Because there's some, what's this about howling at the moon? What is it that it feels like they're waiting for? It might even be like a signal, like a bat signal. Like they want to see if you're, I don't know if it's that you're single or whatever, but they're ready to see. Look at how this is a masculine and a feminine. It's like when this one howls at the moon, this one somehow can hear. Or it might even be like they're listening for it, for this signal to come and reciprocate, give. The Six of Pentacles talks about, talks about inheritance, but when I'm seeing this, it's like she's a mama chicken head feeding her babies. She's giving to the ones that she loves, right? But it does feel like a bat signal. And then here you have Mercury, which this card is the Magician, but it's like a higher self honing energy in so that they will focus. It's a magnet. It's longing, it's desire. It's like every card I see, I'm just dumbfounded. I can't believe it. Oh my God, the cards, all of them. But this is honing in energy. It's like there's something about these two that they can. It's a spiritual connection, particularly with the moon. Okay, it's elusive. It's a romance. It's a fantasy. It's all of those things. But just because you say fantasy doesn't mean that it then is not real. Because have you ever experienced anything with somebody that was so yummy that it felt like a fantasy? And this here is like this energy that's being honed in. It feels like with this, the planetary, whatever, this looks like an eclipse. Okay, so this could be going all the way up through next week, right? So the portal opens and the eclipse happens, right? And this one, they're waiting. They're listening. They want to. It might even be that she's like, when I say howling at the moon, it could be doing intention work or visualization or lighting candles or just thinking fondly about someone or having memories or whatever. But that puts an energetic frequency, an energetic signature into the matrix. And this one could be like, it's like they can feel it, but they don't understand. Get out of my head, Swan. Right. Right. The compass and the ladybug. I saw a ladybug the other day. Every time I see a ladybug in an odd place at an odd time of year, I always meet somebody new. The clover. I heard unexpected fortune surrounds this person. And then right there's the fish. That's fortune. And then with the Six of Pentacles too, that is like a fortune in a way. But it's like this person is a giver. They take care of people. The dog. Right. They're extremely supportive. This is someone you can count on in a real way. They might be the head of like a company or like a group of people. They are constant. The church. Well, for one, I was going to say they're part of your collective consciousness, which makes sense because of this, right? They're doing this like thing they're doing. The mind thing, right? But I mean, you could be married to this person, or you could want to be married to this person, or you could have you could be spiritually married to this person. And that's why it's like a fantasy, because in another world and another life and another time, which we talk about, why timeless readings are absolutely relevant, because all things are happening at the same time. It is a figure 8, I believe, as far as the time loop goes. So past, present, future, it's always happening. I don't really understand why that is, but everything is connected all the time. I believe that a spiritual marriage works when your higher self finds its match. And then you guys decide on your soul contract. And sometimes it happens way before you actually meet the person here. Like you could have been dreaming about someone for a long time. Or you could be casually seeing someone but have really serious conversations in your dreams that you remember. It's a relationship that's out of this world. And that's why it's like they almost don't even need to speak to each other, because they can telecommunicate. And then there's the ladybug again. There is with this magnet, and also the real focus being pushed on making sure that these energies connect with each other. Okay. Why was I saying that? It's longing. So you might find yourself like feeling some type of way. Right. Four of Swords. It's a sloth. Oh my God. And the Queen of Cups. There it is. King and Queen of Cups. She's an otter. Of course she is. They're so cute. I love it. Otters, they're adorable. Okay, they sleep holding hands so they don't drift apart. And it feels like this coming together is taking too long. It's taking forever. They're a sloth, but they are doing some kind of healing. Where did I see that reading? I was cleaning the house the other day and I had just like YouTube playing. I think it was Suit of Cups for some air sign, probably Libra or maybe Gemini. I'm not sure. but twins, talk about twin flames, but that they were taking forever because they were going through something. And that could even just be spiritual evolution or spiritual progress or growth or whatever, but it's making somebody feel like it's never going to happen because their progress is taking, what's a seal? Queen of Cups? She's not an otter, but I like otters better than seals. Okay, fine. She can be a seal. Except that she can't be a seal because the King of Cups is a fucking polar bear. That she can't be dinner for her mate. That's not a good idea. Who made these cards? Isn't that like a common food of the polar bear? Queen of Cups for dinner? Curiouser and curiouser. He wants to eat her up good. But it's taking too long. 10 of Wands. I want to be like, but he's trying. And somebody here is really, really, really thirsty. If you know what I mean. 9 of Cups. Well, and the King of Wands. All right. And the Ace of Wands. So that's the movement. Okay. This is a timeline. Like we have, and when you see it like this, even though these little, what are the grainy, whatever, like that's small enough for these ones to eat, I think they are actually breadcrumbs. Isn't that what we feed chickens sometimes? I don't know the things. But it kind of looks like breadcrumbs. It does. But then we have all of this honing and all of this focus and all of this whatever. And she's all, you want to eat me? And he's all, yeah. I'm hungry for love and it's feeding time. Yeah. Where's my 10-inch boots? Okay. But there's something that can I ask when the change is? When the moon is in Pisces. And the Empress. So this happens when the moon is in Pisces. That they take this like action. And you might note it like this person is well, it's the King of Rods. And he's a lion. Fellas, I do not like this look. Okay, can we just talk fashion for a minute? Like those pants are too short. I'm sorry. I said it. I went there. Fucking get longer pants. No one cares what color your socks are. Like if you're gonna do capris, you have to do sandals, not socks and fancy shoes. I don't know why that's relevant, but it is. Okay. This one here is hungry for love and it's feeding time. And they're putting on their dancing shoes, putting on the Ritz. How does that song go? They're putting on the Ritz. Okay. And they're being all, but they're nervous. Okay. Look, this guy has it too. Get longer pants right now. King of Cups is doing it right, just in case anybody was curious. That's how your fucking feet should look, gentlemen. Fucking plaid pants. Now, notice how this critter, some kind of weasel, they might have like a little bit of chest hair, not a whole lot, but like a bitty bit. All right. They have a genie lamp and they're going to rub it the right way. You got to rub me the right way, honey. And he is gonna, it's the Ace of Wands with that. I mean, it feels like there is this healing and like some things that needed to go on. This could have taken like 6 months even for some things to line out. And now we've got Mufasa, who's, is that Kiss or Alice Cooper? It's feeding time. I'm hungry for love and it's feeding time. Isn't it Kiss? Does it matter? Well, it's a gene. It feels like there's something about rubbing someone the right way. And you dirty birds can go there and be, like that. Okay. Or you can, have you ever heard the term, that person rubbed me the wrong way? Like I just didn't, like there's something about them that rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, feed my Frankenstein. They're awake, they're alive, back from the dead even. Feed my Frankenstein. He's hungry. He did all the healing and got put back together, Frankenstein style, while this feminine was like honing it's almost like she held space, right? She kept telling the moon, this is the one that I want, this is the one that I want, and telling the moon, just however you manifest, right? And then now it's like they're coming in all whole and healed, and this is like extra. Come on. It feels like that. It feels like somebody is like coming in all hot and bothered, and you're like, oh my goodness. Like, wow. Oh, great. So the moon is in Pisces all weekend. Well, you never know who it is. Judgment. It's like she's able to raise Frankenstein. She does that. He wakes up and he's hungry. The 20th might be relevant. Okay, here goes my nose. There's something about, it could even just be making a really good impression on somebody, right? Somebody's out looking for love and somebody checks off all the boxes. Somebody does something correctly. Somebody is able to like juggle the world, all right? But there's something about this particular Queen of Cups, because it feels the way that this King of Rods is sitting, all right, he's very I heard judgmental. I did. But I was going to say he's looking like almost like interviewing, right? And she checks off all the boxes. Two of Wands. Now we have here a cat. And on one rod she has the key, and on the other rod she has the lock. Lock and key. There's something about farming that's relevant here, or like big fields. and Temperance. For this time frame, okay, this could be totally like a total sidebar, but if there's a project or something that you're trying to work on or manifest, like you've got people around you. So one thing that is going to, that this moon energy is bringing in is a King of Rods who is like watching, and she's doing her thing, right? She's balancing, she's got the lock and the keys. Like it's almost like she's got the key to somebody's future, or it's like the solution, but she also has it locked up. So it could even be, and they might like that, like, so nobody else can get in here. It's just all, and they're like, well, I like that. I like that a lot. It could also be like a chase kind of thing. Like this isn't, she's not promiscuous. Yeah, the Hermit. She kind of just hangs out barefooted. Somebody might have on like leggings that they don't pull up over their heel. That's a dancing habit for me. I always have my leggings around the center of my foot. I always, since I was little. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Then you have the Four of Pentacles, but it's like they're going to, I was talking about holding space, and she doesn't, she has the key. Thank you, Aries. Sherry the Aries. I do that every time. Thank you so much. But it's like she, they're like, yes. That is, she checks off all the boxes. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry for love. It's feeding time. And that's the one I want. This is the portal. Here we are again. It's almost like there's something about the portal energy that makes people focus. Like they could feel it in the air. They kind of knew that somebody or something was supposed to be in their life, but they couldn't put their finger on it. And there's something about this portal that puts it all together. And then that's its end game, and they're going to hold on to it hard. Like, and then here we are again, we're putting this stuff in the trunk and like locking it up. It's almost like securing the bag. I don't want anybody else to touch you. It's mine. It's got the little mouse has sword plate. And the Hierophant and the Fool, and she's all like, and I've been waiting for a girl like you. He's all, and look at her. She's all jazzercise about it. She might be all doing some kind of, I don't know, like shorty, drop it low, 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 low. And he's all like, leans forward like, I'm watching. I don't know, you're going to strip tease for somebody? Because he's all, it's like wagging his tail. Like, yes. It's I feel like that's we've kind of gone full circle. That's what the portal is. People have been trying to call in something specific, and things finally line up to make it happen when the moon is in Pisces. And it's like super duper dreamy and yummy. And this person is like supportive and you can count on them and whatever. So the portal's bringing in a magical, well, I was going to say, like, I keep wanting to say like fantasy, except Cause it's my boyfriend, my boyfriend. Get it. Oh, what's that? My boyfriend, my boyfriend. What the fuck am I singing? Yeah, sweet. Whoa, it was just Mariah. I gotta get up there. Your sweet, sweet fantasy baby. Yeah, wow, that's really high. I have to get loud to get higher like that. I don't know why. Miss my boyfriend. But that's the part that I keep hearing. And I think it's because we're like, because I stopped on, well, I was going to say fantasy. And then immediately I wanted to be like, womp womp. It's just, it's not really anything. Like, it's going to be just a fantasy. But then I'm hearing, but he's my boyfriend, my boyfriend. Like, that's a title. And then right here, I pick up the deck, which is however I'm holding it, and it's a man in a new beginning. And the Empress and the Star, like they might have really blue eyes, like really, really blue eyes. And there might be something about long eye contact. And there's like, you can kind of feel it in your heart chakra. Like, oh, shit. You own my ass now. You looked into my soul. Now you can see the things. Okay, but that's weird. The clover's on the table still. Luck, happy coincidence, a reward, and good fortune. And the moon, again, see? Wait till the moon is in fucking Pisces. King of Swords, they might be an air sign. They don't, whatever. All right, anything else for this moon cycle? And I'll let you know if I'm coming back on later for a daily. I kind of want to know what's going to go on today, but I kind of don't. Because, it's Thursday. What are we doing? Working. It's a school night, folks. Oh, happy Veterans Day. Thank you for all of the things. Seriously. Both my parents were fighter jet mechanics. This is, first off, there's double sevens here. I was like, can I get anything else? All right. And then you have the privileged lady. This person might buy you shit. That's really, they were like really masculine. They came out as a lion too. And there's that, they have that vibe about them. But the snake is here too. But what I'm seeing with the snake is all these apples. And that's why I was kind of like, oh shit. Now he's my boyfriend. Now he's my boyfriend. Oh shit. Shit. Ah. You're on the journey now. How do you like them apples? Like, you're going to know this person when you're all old. For some of you. And there he is again. What do you want, man? The arrival. Feed my Frankenstein. They're hungry for love and it's feeding time. It looks like your dinner, which is, I think, a good thing. Yeah, bring on the lion. All right, that's all I have for your portal reading. Check us out, and whenever the moon changes for daily moons, I really want to look at the Pisces one now for, I guess that's tomorrow morning. Extended readings are also available on the membership. Private readings are available in the box below. Please do like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. All donations are going toward the Raven's Nest so we can get up there and hang out together. Instagram is DharmaJane.8, and I will see you guys ASAP.